Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the eighth episode of the Franchise Hour, which is every Thursday from 4 to 5 p.m. on Facebook Live. And our topic today is the vanity franchise. By vanity, we understand anything what beautifies us. So, from hair salon to nail salons or to food spas and eyelash salons, etc., etc. So anything which keeps us beautiful. And I'm happy to see everybody. My name is Rudolf Kotik from RK Franchise Consultancy. And my guests today are Miss Christine. Actually, her real name is Maria Cristina Monroy. Monroy, sorry, from Espresso Nail Spa Cafe in Zamboanga City. And I have with me also Miss Maria Theresa Hernando, also again known as Candy Hernando, from Ayumi Japan Eyelash and Nail Spa Salon. Sorry. And we are still waiting to join us also Miss Marge Aragon from the Food for the Gods, but she has internet issues and will be delayed, and hopefully she can join us later. So let's start with Christy in Zamboanga. How did you come to the idea of going into salon business?
Well, I started because during that time, I was looking for something to do. I
When
just
when was that time, Christy?
think it's 2015,
Okay.
around 2014, 2015. I was looking
Mm-hmm.
for something to do because I had just given birth.
All right.
I was stuck in the house. I was so bored. So, and before I was a photographer. I do lots of stuff, and then suddenly I found myself, bored just in the house. So I said to
Mm.
my husband, "What can I do?" So I thought of putting up a business, and then
All right.
I realized I love to get my manicure, pedicure, and then I also love foot spa. So I decided to put up a foot spa, nail spa actually. And then I also love coffees and coffee shops. I love going to that. So I decided to combine the two. So that's where I came up with Espresso Nail Spa Cafe. So the idea was, no, the idea is to combine, you know, the spa services, nail and spa services, while providing, our clients with food because sometimes they get bored. When you spend 2 hours having your nails done and your food spas, they get bored and they get hungry. So
Mm.
we decided to provide for that also. So we decided to serve coffee and some simple fares only, like pastries, pastas to our clients. But of course, our main services are the nail and the body and face services.
Mm. So you started. Where was your first location, Christine?
Our first location was in I forgot in Zamboanga also, but it's the Veterans Avenue extension. It was a
Mm.
40 square meters location.
Mm.
We had it interior design to
Mm.
look like a coffee shop, but we put lounge chairs instead so that
Mm.
our customers, okay, they will be getting food spas, right? So they need lounge.
Mm.
So that's
All right.
it. First location. But
Mm.
we decided to transfer because that location wasn't viable anymore at that time. So and
Mm.
then we got lucky and a big mall opened here in Zamboanga, called the PCC Mall de Zamboanga. So we passed their screening process. So they took us in as their tenant, and we've been with them almost 5 years already. We'll be turning 5 years this December.
Mm.
Yeah. And also we have our second branch already. It's in Santa Maria, also here in Zamboanga. It's company owned. So And then we have two. We already set up one franchisee. They opened this June. It's also located here in the city in G1. And now, this coming month, hopefully, we'll be able to open another franchise branch here also in Zamboanga in Haldon Street. So they're all located in Zamboanga. Hopefully, because we just started with you, right? We just started this year, and thankfully, we already have two franchisees, but we decided to stop opening up franchises here in Zamboanga because Zamboanga is really not so small, but the city proper is small. So we decided in the coming, hopefully in the coming months or next year perhaps, we will be open. We will be opening franchises to other places in Mindanao like Ipil and Pagadian, Dipolog.
Hmm.
But that's for next year. That's the plan for next year.
Yeah, so that makes very much sense because I think with four branches in the city of Zamboanga, you already more or less congested the area, di ba?
Yes.
So, and it makes also very much sense to stay on the island with the future expansion. At least right now, with all the restrictions on traveling, which might be still going on even for a portion of 2021.
Yeah.
So I agree very much with you that you say, you go first to franchise in Mindanao before you try to conquer the rest of the world. Diba?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let's do the same questions to Candy Hernando from Ayumi, Japan Eyelash Salon, Nail Salon. When did you start? Give me your background.
Hi everyone. Um, I started Ayumi 2014, but the first store or the first shop opened on 2015 because Ayumi partnered with DOT 1101. It's basically also an international franchise. It's a Japanese brand, and so there was a 1 year preparation to put up the store in the Philippines. So, focusing on the training of the staff. So it took us a year to to perfect and of course to train the people that we have to hire for the lash technicians because we want the product that we will be offering to the Philippine market will be at par with the Japanese market. That's why we started training from January of 2014, and then we opened our first store in BF Homes Parañaque in 2015. That's exactly a year after. That's January, I think January 5, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, January 5
Hmm.
of the next year. That was 2015. That was the birth of Ayumi. And then 2016, I started franchising because actually it didn't really come as a plan to franchise Ayumi. It was just like asked by it was sought by other girls or other housewives like me that wanted to have a business, something to do, and then they wanted to franchise also. So then I asked RK to help me develop the franchising scheme of Ayumi. So that's the history. And then now we are already 25, or no, 26 branches. And we have also our provincial branches in Cagayan de Oro, we have in Davao, we have Cebu, and we have Pampanga and Santa Rosa. Right. Yeah.
That's great to hear. So
Yeah.
you're actually very prospering in just a matter of 5 years. You made it to more than 20 more than 20 outlets, diba? So I want to ask both of you ladies, how was the pandemic for you, Christine?
Well, it affected really our business. We had great plans this year, But unfortunately, the pandemic.
Everybody headed for this year.
We have really big plans this year, right? We only talk like we talked about franchising about early this year, around February, and then
Yes.
pandemic struck. Lockdowns began March, so it really halted our plans. The first franchisee was supposed to open around May, but they opened in June. Now we had to cope. Like in our spas, I had to buy lots of protective equipment. I also have my all the spas disinfected every month. You know, we hired a disinfectant, no, tama, disinfectant company to disinfect the premises, and their product, when they disinfect, it lasts for 30 days. Apart from that, we also purchase barriers, acrylic barriers, so it will act as a barrier between the client and the
Mm.
technicians, the nail technicians. And also our nail techs also have full PPEs, all of them. And when we do our facial also, I also purchased an acrylic barrier also for facials. So supposedly all this, no, the idea is all these steps are done so that the clients will feel that they're safe. Otherwise, they won't go. And also, I think it worked. When I see other salons and other spas, they're still closed up to this time, or
Yeah.
people are complaining that clients aren't coming. I
Yeah.
think I think what I did, making people feel safe and protected from the virus. So that's why they continue coming, and I'm thankful that we did that, because uh, how many months have passed already, and we're still open. No, no, the goal is not to earn money. Actually, the goal is to keep the business open until next year. To survive. So that
Yes. 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 Yes.
we keep investing in things that will make the people go to our salon, our spas. That's for our part.
From your part. What about you, Candy? How was it going with you?
Well, actually, the pandemic is really a big issue with the business industry, RK. And of course, I wouldn't say that we weren't affected, but of course, it was a global pandemic. So there's really
Exactly.
not much that we can do. The only thing that we assure our clients, aside from our safety protocols, is that even before the pandemic, Ayumi was already very strict with our health protocols. We do our tools are really sanitized, and everything like our lash technicians, nail technicians, we do already implement our disposable materials even before the pandemic. So now that we are facing the new normal, we of course we enhance. I mean, we added a lot of safety protocols like disinfection. We installed our air purifiers with HEPA B, and then we installed also our CCTV camera outside and inside the salons. We added a lot of precautionary measures for everything that we don't want that the bacteria will pass our doors. So we also have implemented a lot of disinfection in the salon, that like what we were doing before, we double and even triple the things that we were doing before. So these are all in guidelines with the government guidelines. We follow very strict guidelines from the government, and that's why we also implement our PPEs. We change from time to time. Like we do also random checking for our staff, because some of our staff are already housed in Ayumi. We don't allow them to go somewhere, so they are strictly guided by rules and regulations of the salon. And we also have we do provide for their transportation also if they need to do some errands outside of the salon, if they want to go visit their family or their children. So we do provide all these things for them, because not only that we value the safety of our clients, we also value the protection and the safety of our employees as well.
Mm.
So this is we have to guarantee everyone that everybody's safety, including us, including me and my family and my children. Because we go to work, we go to see them every day. So aside from doing all the safety protocols, we also, everything should be really guided. Everything should be really protected.
Mm. How was it for you logistic wise? Let's say like for you, Christine, in Zamboanga, even during the pandemic, you were able to get your supplies regularly. What you need?
No, fortunately for me, even before the lockdowns, I was already able to order a lot of inventory, a lot of the things, materials that I need. So, and that was March, and we only opened in June.
Mm.
So, we're fully stocked up to now.
That that sounds good. Well, what about you, Candy? I know you're getting your supplies from Japan.
Yes. There's really not much problem with our supplies, because before the pandemic, we had our supplies shipped to us, and then
Mm.
now it started shipping out again. So there's not really much problem with it.
Mm. That sounds good.
Yeah.
We are welcoming Marge Aragon. Is your internet already stable? Hello, Marge. Good afternoon. Can you hear us? I think she still has problem with the internet. All right. I'll try you later again, Marge. Okay. All right. How do you think it will go on now? What do you think of our Christmas? Because normally at Christmas, salons are doing extremely good business. You expecting it this year? Another question for you, Candy. Before, please answer me that one. You have already more than 20 branches total, franchised and company owned. Did you, during the pandemic, did you actually, like other chains, they lost outlets during the pandemic? Did you lost any outlet during the pandemic?
No, no. I'm very thankful that our franchises are all here. We were all doing good, and we are hopeful that in the next season of Christmas, this coming season of Christmas will be a very good season for us. Well, at least to start
Mm,
anew after the pandemic,
mm,
because you see, as I was talking to you a while ago, that we are wearing masks. We are
yeah.
obliged to wear masks, and we only smile through our eyes now. So we want we want that our lashes will be on fleek. We want that people will see us, and when we smile, we have beautiful eyelashes. So we're really hoping that yeah, it's gonna be fun to be wearing our mask with our beautiful lashes. So yeah, and people started to, our old clients, new clients are started coming in already.
Mm,
So we are very, very happy about it, and we will continue to service at our best and to protect them at
mm.
our best.
The sales level, this is a question posed to you. Is it stable already? Is it back to normal before the pandemic? Or is it still lower
Is
than
that a question to me?
yeah, both of you.
Okay.
You go,
Well, yeah, go ahead, Christine.
you
Christian.
first. Okay, me. Well,
Okay.
us, it's not yet back to normal.
Mm,
We're hanging on.
that's
I
good.
I I remember, sometimes I lose, sometimes I feel, sad because, we lost so much.
Mm,
Like, our sales now reflect only about 40 or 40% of what used
mm,
to. But I'm
mm,
hopeful that will, as time passes by, it
Mm.
will improve. But I'm hanging on to the words that you said to me when we talked on the phone some months back. You said to me, Christine, don't worry. I think your nail spas will be doing good after this pandemic because people may not always get haircuts, but their nails always on their feet they need it because
Yeah,
that I
the
remember
ingrown has to get out, di ba?
yung get pulled out, sabi niya. So that's what I keep thinking of you when I see the reports. Oh my God! But and then I remember your words, and then I think it's going to be okay.
Yeah, yeah. I think actually, honestly speaking, because I talked to several of my clients in the meantime, in your field of business, I actually expected that people are parang more eager to come back.
Yeah,
Uh,
in
this
some
was my honest expectation because especially in Manila, we had a lockdown of
7 months.
CCQ, diba, 2 months or longer even, and then I think especially the vanity of Filipinos, diba, that really drives them to go to the salon. And I'm sure you have clients whom you saw before every week or every Cristina
yeah.
or so, diba? So I really expected actually the vanity sector to be more or less immediately
That's
back to
true.
normal,
Not,
Mm-hmm.
simply
not
because
I
of the
would
vanity of Filipinos in general, diba?
That's true.
I wouldn't go as far as saying that it will be back to normal, very quickly. But
Uh,
um, as I see it, it's slowly coming back.
uh,
Slowly. That's why this December or this holiday season, I'm hopeful that all sales will increase.
uh. All right. So let's talk about the future. What's your expansion plans? Christine mentioned it already earlier. She wants to expand more in
And
outside
then,
Zamboanga. You explain a little bit more about that, Christine.
yeah, we've
Your
already,
expansion plans for 2021.
yeah, yes. I think that we will be concentrating first in Mindanao, immediately outside Zamboanga, like in areas that are closer to home, like in Ipil or in Pagadian, because I can go there and watch for be hands on with the franchisees if ever there are people who'd be interested in getting franchises from us. Thankfully, we've already received some inquiries uh, from Ipil, also in Pagadian also. But there are no concrete plans yet and nothing has been confirmed
Mm.
because I think people are still waiting for next year to see what happens with this situation that we're in. But as for us, we will just finish setting up the franchises here in Zamboanga first. As I've said, we already have two. And the next step is going outside of Zamboanga, particularly in Pagadian. I like to set up in Pagadian because the regional offices will be transferring there next
Mm.
year. So right now the regional offices are still here. And if they
Mm.
transfer also, that means the people that work there, the employees, they will be transferring there. So we
Yeah.
have already some people that know about espresso. That's why
Mm.
I'm already looking for franchise fees in Pagadian.
Mm.
But
That
we'll
sounds
start,
actually very promising.
huh?
Sounds very promising, no?
I'll start promoting siguro by next year.
Sure. Go ahead. If we can help you, why not? Okay, let me know. We just had the Mindanao Franchise Expo running, virtual edition. So, but most inquiries were about other kind of businesses. So, Candy, what about you? What? So, I you said earlier already you're opening a number of outlets which were delayed because of the pandemic.
Yes.
But in general, what's your 2021 plan?
Well, I'm very optimistic that there will be Actually, there are a lot of inquiries even during the pandemic about Ayumi and the franchising, and I'm very optimistic that after maybe they're just waiting for the right timing, I guess. And also with me, you know how Ayumi focuses on our training. So for right now, that we are opening 6 more branches, hopefully until the first quarter of next year. And so maybe it will be best to focus on another franchisee after we open
Mm.
this
All right.
6 branches. But yeah,
And you
being
plan
optimistic always.
and you plan to go international, no?
Yes, and our plan to go international, we were looking into Singapore and Vietnam. So hopefully, in
Mm.
God's time, we'll be able to cope up with it. To be able to
Mm.
do everything. Yes.
All right. So let's talk about the franchise. I start with you, Candy,
Yeah.
and we'll show you a presentation. Prepared something about you
Yeah.
prepared something about the unfortunate. Wait a second, because it seems
Sure.
it's gone right now. So
Mm-hmm.
I have to open it again. Um, you made a presentation for the franchise, and
Yeah.
let's share this one with our viewers. Share screen. All right, there we go. And kindly, can you see it?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right.
So we're talking about Ayumi, Japanese eyelash extension and nail arts. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. You talk.
Yeah.
I'll do the
Yeah.
pictures and you do the talking.
All right. Okay. Actually, I just want to say that my vision is to give the Filipino women the best in eyelash extension without compromising safety. That's my best goal. That's my goal. When I started Ayumi in 2014, I saw the big difference in how typical beauty salons are being run here in the Philippines. And I feel that it's time to level up the quality of products and services that the hardworking Filipino women deserve. So then, with going on with our franchising, I don't want to take much of the time. So as for the franchising of Ayumi, you can always visit our website at www.ayumi.ph, or give us a message or DM us in our Instagram, in social media. So just a very quick rundown. We have Ayumi Nail Art and Eyelash Extension Salon are committed to indulging clients with the best in eyelash extension and nail art experience. So everything we do is properly done, and we have training. We almost spend most of our time in training and upskill training, so the franchisee will need not to worry in not giving back the clients the quality service that Ayumi promised. So for the structure, for the Ayumi franchising structure, you can always call us, and you can email us also, and so that we can also send you our information about the franchise business. So our main product is eyelash extension, and we have also nail art and nail spa. Yes, we have also our own exclusive products like mascaras that you can put on top of your eyelash extensions. We have eyelash serums that will help you grow your lashes to more healthy, to be more healthier. And then included in the franchise is also a design for your Ayumi salon. Because we follow one design that is in-house. So we have also affiliation in Japan. We are the affiliated company to DOT 1101. So they do our upskill training every quarter, and our products are directly shipped from them. So we don't really source it out; it is being supplied to us. So, and we are the home of the 5D lash extension. We have the tress structure, we have the Ange Curl, we have the classic. So yeah,
Recent achievement.
yeah, and our recent achievement is our partnership with Miss Universe Philippines. So we did their lashes during the pageant. So we were together with their journey to the crown, and we are very happy to partner with them this year. And hopefully next year we will be able to partner that with them again. Yeah, so I think that's it. RK. Did we lost them?
No, I think.
I'm back.
You're back. Did I talk too much?
Thank you so
I
much
know
for your
there's a
presentation.
lot of, somebody will speak before after me, so I need to be quick.
Yeah. No problem. We still have the time, and March is still trying to get in. So without success, we don't worry. We still have all the time. All right. Thank you so much, Candy, for your presentation. So Christine will do the same thing. Will introduce your franchise and share your file. Uh, all right. You can do your explanation about espresso nail spa. Can you hear me, Christine? Christine,
Hi.
hi.
Hello.
Yes. Okay. Uh, now my computer hangs. All right.
I can show them the webs. I can share the my screens to show the
It's
website.
okay. It's okay. Let's go through it. This is the layout.
Yeah.
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 So,
That's
so
generally basically what a typical espresso nail spa looks like. Not
that's
all.
very.
There are variations in the design depending on the size of the area, size of the location, but that's basically it. The colors, the counter, it's all there. Um,
Mm,
yeah, because we try to elevate the experience with not just with the service by giving great service, but we also like to give the client something more like visually. So if you go to any espresso nail spa branch, you'll see that the interiors are calming. It's color blue, and the
mm.
decor is very soothing to the eyes. That's
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. And I observed that one. Yes.
yeah, and you
All
can
right. So let's talk about the services, Christine.
yeah, the services we offer nail spa services like manicure, pedicure, foot spa, nail extensions, all the things that you can find in a typical nail salon. Except that in our case, we try to give something more. Like our tools are all disinfected. Even before this pandemic, we already use proper disinfection techniques. Like we use barbicide, we sterilize all our tools, and we put them in sterilization pouches to ensure that the tools are very safe for our clients. And like I said, right now we invested in safety equipment like barriers. You can see there in the picture. uh,
Mm,
there's a barrier between the nail technicians and the clients, and also this one to the left side, the bottom of the page. A technician on a facial, a technician is giving a facial to one of the clients. There's a barrier there also, and also we disinfect. See the upper right portion of the picture. We also do regular disinfections of all our spas. So what else? The services, like aside from the manicure, pedicure, the nail spa services, we also do facials, all types of facials. We also do massages, body massages, and hair removal, like waxing, nail art. That's about it. We
All
give,
right,
we
so let's talk about the franchise.
So the franchise details is oh wait, I forgot to mention. So as what I've said, the goal is to separate Espresso Nail Spa from other nail salons, right? So
Right.
as for us, we already have our own booking system. We have our own nail spa app. You can download it
Mm,
the Apple Store or the Google Play. It's called Espresso North Spa app. You can search it. It's for free, and from there, clients can book their appointments. They can choose the nail technicians that they prefer, where the branches that they would like to go.
mm,
The services, our menu of services are already listed there. So it's
mm.
very convenient for them, and also they can also pay for the services that they chose there also. And they can also buy gift vouchers, so they can give it to their relatives or their friends during occasion.
Excellent.
So see, we already invested in that, and we also invested in our own website so that
Mm,
people can see or can get to know us better. So with regards to the franchise, you can also the website is www.espresso.com. The
so the
service
franchise fee is for 5 years, renewable.
the
You need
franchise,
around, yeah,
yeah,
go ahead.
years. It's all there. 5 years.
Mm,
Uh, the capital requirement is 1.4 million, but it depends on the size of your area and where are you located, because it will go down depending on your rental and also their construction costs. The continuation fee is 6,000 pesos per month per unit, and also we have local store marketing 2% of the gross sales, and national advertisement fund for 3% of the gross sales. The mobile app fee is 3% of the gross sales. The franchise fee is 250,000, and the administration fee is 100,000. The inclusions are all you can see there on your screens. Use of the trademark, site approval, training of franchisee and staff. We give 1 month training for six staff, including the owner, the procurement program, opening assistance, operations manual on loan, and research and development.
all right. Excellent. And let's see if March is. Let's try her out again if she's able to join us. No luck today with March. So let's come in again with Candy. So the three of us will end up the program since March is not able to join us. She's trying here to come in with another. Nah, it doesn't really work with her today. This can happen sometimes. Luckily, it doesn't happen too often. So, to contact you, if anybody interested to get your franchise, Christine, let people know how they can get in touch with you.
Okay, you can contact me at 0917-314-7262. You can also send us a message to our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/espresso, and also you can send us an email at espresso@gmail.com.
And your
Anything.
website.
The website is www.espresso.com. You can also check out if you want to get to know more about Espresso, you can also download the app. It's available for free at the Apple Store, Apple App Store, or the Google Play Store.
We
So,
want to specify also the espresso is spelled with double S and
yeah,
double
yeah,
O
yeah,
and an H at the end.
yeah.
Okay, so that
Espressoo.
yes, so that there's no confusion with the
The coffee.
espresso, the regular espresso, what we have in the coffee. So it's Espressooh. That's the way how you spell your business. All right, Candy. How can people get an Ayumi franchise?
All right. You can just DM us at ayumi.eyelash in Instagram and message us in our website at ayumi.ph. And you can also send us your email through Ayumi Japan Eyelash Nail Art at yahoo.com.
All right. Your website. All right. So, do you still have any parting words for us, Christine?
Just if you want to get your business started in franchising, just contact Sir RK.
Thank you for the endorsement. I thought you might say something about your business or so. Though that's very kind of you.
But you're very good with us, so that's why I had to say.
Thank you so much, Christine. Ikaw, Candy, what's your
Well,
parting
as for me, RK knows me. I don't call often. I only call him when I'm in trouble. So that means if I don't call him, I'm okay. So right, RK?
And
Right?
that's what I like. You did not call me for a long, long
Yes,
time.
yes.
That
I
means
will really,
you have no problem.
really,
This is
really
how
proving
I
to
like my clients most. If they
right,
don't call me, because then I know they don't have a problem.
right, right. He knows me. He knows me. I won't call him. I won't bother him
Yes,
unless
yes,
I'm in trouble. So
yes.
for everybody out there who are looking for a good franchise, so you can just look us up in our social media pages, and yes, it will explain to you everything how we did well and how we work hard to make Ayumi as Ayumi now. So just throw us a message or DM us or just call us.
All right. So before we end the show, so this was our episode 8. If you're interested to get a free copy of my book all about franchising, you can request it. You send us a message either in Facebook or call our office, and we can send you a copy of the latest issue of. It's available as an ebook, so it's free. You just send it by email to you. Right now, we're also having starting Friday, starting tomorrow. Actually, we have the opening of the 21st Cebu Franchise Expo. Of course, virtual on cebufranchise.com, which will run until November 29. So if you are from the Central Visayas and Western Visayas, Eastern Visayas, sorry, you can look at our sites and you'll find more than 30 franchise opportunities there. So that will start tomorrow, October 30 until November 29, and it's free for everybody. We have also an event you can join, which is the Cebu Franchise Conference online on November 14 at 2 p.m. It will be on Zoom and also on Facebook Live. I will do a seminar, and then we have a total of 12 of our exhibitors who will be introducing their business. If you have time, please read also our magazine about franchising in the Philippines, franchising.ph. Just go to www.franchising.ph, and then you can read our present issue of the magazine. The next issue will come out in December. And as Christine and Candy already talked about, both of them are like so many others are clients of RK Franchise Consultancy. So if you want to have your business franchised and developed, please get in touch with us and we can help you with that one. Our numbers are 89122946 and 89122973 in Manila, or on our globe line 0917-874-3620, and on SAN 0933-864-2552. And the next franchise hour will be November 12th. Next Thursday, we'll have no franchise hour because I will be in Davao. I'll be meeting with my clients there. So our next franchise hour will be on November 12th at 4 p.m. The topic will be franchise companies from the Visayas, and then on November 19th we have the topic on uh, laundry franchises. So these are for the next too. But next week on the 10th, we don't, on the November 4, we have no franchise hour. All right. So I would like to end our franchise hour for this week. I would like to thank Maria Cristina Monroy from Espresso Nails Pa Cafe, and Miss Maria Teresa Hernando from the Ayumi. I would like to thank you both, ladies. I hope I see you soon again live. Unfortunately, Marge Aragon, she tried to enter, came in, but somewhat she has a problem with the connections and was not able to join us. So I would like to thank you, all of you, the two of you who were able to be with me, and also Marge from Food of the Gods, that she was unfortunately not able to enter with us because of her internet issues. All right. Maraming salamat. Bye-bye,
Thank you,
everybody.
okay. Thank you
Bye.
so much.
See you.
Bye. See
Bye-bye.
you.
See you.